live? Does it live?
Does it?
Got one viewer waiting. Oh boy.
Still says waiting for bulk kill on mine.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's live on mine.
What in tarnation?
Yay.
Let me refresh.
Yay.
Okay, now we're live.
Okay, we're live. Alright. Hopefully today, I'm pretty sure all the audio, I'm pretty sure it checks out. The video should be Colonel Sanders. The audio should be Colonel Sanders. My hope is that it's all good. Other than the fact that our models are slightly laggy.
Don't know what that's about.
I mean, I figure I know what this. The game is an overpowered advertisement that takes up a lot of frames to tell us about how good and delicious and beautiful their mashed potatoes and gravy, their popcorn chicken. I don't know.
The game seems to be like a standard visual novel. It doesn't do anything wacky or crazy. As far as like,
I know, it's the only time it ever does this to my model, unless my computer needs an update, in which case it would tell me, and I looked and it didn't tell me.
Okay. Maybe it is the game, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure, because I've played many a game, and then it's not done that.
Yeah. Oh well, we should be done with this game by today. Yeah.
Thanks be to all of the chicken.
Yes.
We got continue.
Yeah.
Should I wait for people to file into the stream? We actually big news in the last 2 weeks. Well, okay, first I should start off maybe with some kind of we are not going to be here on Monday. At the very least, Monday is actually something very, very specific and important and exciting, and it dictates that we not stream because there is a higher precedent. Do you want to say?
I was born and
that's exactly what it is.
And in Zebin's server, they're like holding a birthday party for me, sorta, and we're having a big hoopla. So I'll be there that day, and we'll be having a big birthday thingy. There's gonna be Cards Against Humanity. Gonna be Among Us. Among Us.
Very sus.
Yes.
I'm going to say like pretty much 99 out of 100 I will be there. Unless things explode in fire falls from the sky and things like that. Or if my internet's out, because that's always a possibility.
Yeah.
No matter how remote that has happened to me once.
Yeah.
During my homie game night I schedule with the boys and then the internet goes out for like an hour.
Hate when that happens.
But anyway, Candy Queen Charlotte, birthday on Monday.
I was born.
not this Monday, but the following Monday. She was born, and she was born. How many years?
26 years.
Is that consistent with your lore? I got you on the trick question.
No, I'm actually Gazillion. I'm like an ageless, like, demon. You tricked me. I'm an elderly.
You're the elderly, the demon candy queen.
Thank you,
Whiskey. Speaking of whiskey, if I get to 40 subscribers on the stream, I'm cracking out the Kentucky Fried Bourbon.
Oh my!
And doing triple shot of the Jimothy Beam.
Oh my goodness!
And the Jimothy Beam is a great whiskey because it's Kentucky bourbon.
Yeah.
And that if I hit 40 subscribers, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep doing it forever because otherwise I'll get drunk every stream. Maybe, hopefully, because we've been doing good. Both of the last streams were Plants vs. Zombies, and I got like 300 views on each of the streams. And I got 5 new subscribers last week, so
Hey.
that's how we hit the 35 subs milestone, and I did the drinky. I finished off my fireball. It is empty now we have Kentucky Fried Bourbon, and that will be if I get to 40 on this stream. Drink indeterminate if it's on a different stream, because I figure this one is like I actually have Kentucky whiskey, so it only makes sense. And let's see, why not just do a shot just to have one? Well, first of all, I gotta hit the mile. Like, I gotta make it mean something. I mean, I guess a shot is not a triple shot. I won't actually get drunky from one shot. However, I don't have a shot glass or a mug in front of me, and I would have to go in the other room, and I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
If you guys get to 40 subs, then I'll feel like it. But I mean, I could just take a swig. Also, it is semi punishment, semi happy, because the first sip of the whiskey, it usually makes me go like blah, 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 and then I feel good after that. Anyway, Kentucky Fried Sanders, the dating sim game, finger looking good. Letting people still filter in. Well, 8:40. We're gonna start. We're gonna play the game. We're gonna beat it. We're gonna finish it, I think.
Yeah.
Cough cough might not be the best ending. Who knows? But I got more than what I paid for. Quite literally. Need a trusty flask. Mama needs her happy juice. Look.
Hell yeah.
Well, welcome in, Faith. Happy juice. My happy juice is Kentucky Fried Bourbon, which may or may not be drunk on the stream. Who knows? 40 subs, and I will do triple shot. I actually don't know what I am at right now. Last time I checked, it was like upper 30s. I think it's 37. Good. That's good, Leafy. You should catch up on your editing. That's good.
Yeah.
I am nowhere near I've got a lot. See, I've been doing a lot this week because of things in the personal life, and Christmas matters.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot. We've been working on my store, and I'm supposed to make videos, and I'm gonna hope that I at least get a couple of them out before January. That's my hope.
Been very hectic. I need to finish scripting one of my videos, and then we'll have a movie review about about a very a B movie Japanese horror film that I liked as a kid. It's about zombies. It has like 20 plot points, 20 plot lines. It is very busy a movie. It is a very busy movie.
What movie has 20 plot lines?
Oh, like I might be exaggerating.
How long is the movie?
It's like a standard, like maybe hour, couple hour, 2 hour, 1:30. It's pretty normal like movie. But it has so many plot lines.
This movie trying to be the Avengers, having like 17 different plot lines for all their characters.
Yeah. I love it. I loved it. When I was a kid, my brother got it for his birthday. It's called like Zombie Self-Defense Force, and it is a treat. It is something special. You could actually watch it on YouTube in really low quality.
The pain up your left arm. I hope it goes away. And also, if that's the one, she thinks that she found the movie, Chuck.
Oh, yeah. You have to watch it, Faith. You have to watch it. It is beautiful.
See, should people watch it and then watch your review, or watch your review then watch it?
Whichever feels right in their heart. I do like the idea of like surprising people with like being like this movie and telling them about it and being like, oh my god, I never heard about that before. But on the other hand, it's like I don't want to spoil it for you if you want to if you would rather watch it and then watch the movie review, go right ahead. Like just follow your heart.
So when will we be? Probably, let's see. What is the next week's date? The 18th. Because after your birthday, the next Monday would be the 18th.
Oh yeah,
I think,
the 18th. Right? Yes.
Do we want to say that will be the next stream, or do you want to do one? Do you want to do a random stream? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I think that's going to be the next one.
Yeah, we can go on the 18th again. I'm all good.
18th. There may be a very the game may be very cool. That's all I'll say. It's very cool.
Yes, a very cool game.
Cool. Anyway, without incredibly further ado, actually, was there anything else I was supposed to cover? I had things I want to say. We got 40 subs to take the drinky. Birthday next week, Charlie. Wish her happy birthday. Go buy her gift on Throne or something like that. I got her some things. I got her some games on Steam. They weren't very good. I can't remember what they were. I'm kidding. I actually don't know. They were literally all on her wish list.
What the
No, I'm kidding. They were yeah, we are 4 days in December. Look, see, here's the thing. 9 of the games I think were on your wish list. One of them was like one that you may or may not want that I figured would be good because it was also on sale, but I don't know. To be fair, I picked out the 9 games specifically. I did actually. I went through it. I'm like, these are gonna be the good games that Charlie. So I'm kidding. It's just that they were Steam games.
Yeah.
One of them was what was just name one of them. I can't remember actually.
My yandere is a futanari.
Yep, that's the one. That's actually the one I was thinking of. I was like, I know I got her one of those kinds of games, because they had the Steam sale. I had to go and spend my entire budget. I did this for Skoggle too. I went and bought him. I think he had so many crappy games, like legitimately, not like me joking around, and he'll call me out in the chat. He's probably lurking. He'll call me out. It's like, what? You don't like Conan the Mighty Pig? I will play Conan the Mighty Pig on stream. He bought it for me, and then I bought it for him back. We both owned Conan the Mighty Pig, which was I think what I paid was like 50 cents instead of $1, but it's like a 99-cent game where you jump around as a pig, and it's a pig game. I don't know, but I got, because it was on his wish list. I got it for him. That's what I do. I go on my friend's wish list, I stalk their wish list, and then I put together a master plot of all these different games, and then I went and got them.
Yeah.
But get your friends crappy games on Steam today. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah. I might add Lethal Company to my wish list, Faith. Everybody lately has been telling me to get that game.
Lethal Company.
Yeah.
That sounds really familiar. Which one is that?
I don't know. Every VTuber right now is playing it.
Cool. Except for me, apparently, but.
Yeah. Everybody's been like, you need to get Lethal Company, Charlie, and I'm like, what's that? And they're like, it's a spooky game. And I'm like, okay, thank you.
It's spoopy.
Yeah, spooky game.
I think you like spooky game, right?
I love spooky game.
I know at least 1 or 2 of the games were spooky. Like, I remember, I think I got them last week, and I don't remember any of the games except for Tabletop, because that's the one I got you that wasn't on your wish list. But anyway,
let's fry some
go give Charlie let's fry some chicken. Go give Charlie happy birthday wishes next Monday. I will spend my time lying in wait, crafting and formulating the best game on was Monday the 18th. That's what it is. We're gonna have Big Chungus. I think we may have alluded to it a couple times. It's not actually Big Chungus. I wish it. Well,
it's Big Bird.
I wish Big Chungus had a really big game. Like, I'm sure there are crappy Big Chungus games, but
I mean, I'm sure there's a mod in like Left 4 Dead.
that sounds about right. Left 4 Dead, Big Chungus. I don't know if that's a game. Go check it out. Anyway, we're gonna fry chicken. We got those. Actually, like, the sort of golden look to the fried chicken looks very anime. The biscuits, like, they look like biscuits. I actually do want the biscuit.
You awake on day 2 and attempt to process wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much.
What was the secret ingredient, by the way?
They censor it.
That's not very pog. Where's the mod to uncensor KFC dating simulator? Then we can figure out one of the 12 herbs and spices.
I just say it's cum.
See, I was just gonna say coriander. Or some random spice that's like very basic, but no one would have thought, like, he adds basil to the chicken, and then everyone's like, oh my god.
The secret ingredient is cum.
That's probably more likely than coriander. Watch me actually be right, and then KFC's like, he's on to us, and then they take me out because I played the stream and I said coriander randomly, because that's a spice I never use.
Yeah.
Maybe they add cinnamon. Maybe that's one of the 12 herbs of spice. I actually doubt it because I feel like I would taste it. I was just gonna say love. See, Faith is so wholesome. Added love to the. Well, I mean, that's not incongruent with what Charlie's saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. It's same difference. Same difference. I'm not remotely interested in the 12 herbs and spices because I like Chick-fil-A and I think Popeye's probably better than KFC.
This kind of reminds me of when I was in high school. One of my friends, when I was in high school, got pregnant, and when she found out the baby, she made the baby's gender. She made like cupcakes for us, and inside, you know, it was pink to let us know that she was having a girl. It was just like a little gender reveal thing. And
it's better than the parties.
Yeah. And she just comes up to us with cupcakes. I ask no questions. I just start eating cupcakes because I'm like, oh cool, thanks man. And so we like just start digging in, and the way she worded it was so weird. She was like, yeah, by the way, my baby's gender is in the cupcakes. And what my friend stopped eating, and she's like, what? And I'm not even listening. I just keep eating.
It's like, there's semen in these cupcakes.
Like, what do you mean?
What? That's such a really odd way. Okay, so I put my love in this. Like, there's a lot of ways you could say something, but Peggy Sanderson. I don't think that's how this is gonna work. But anyway, cupcake gender reveal. That's a lot better than the gender reveal parties.
Yeah.
Like, they feel like an excuse to have a barbecue, which is kind of wholesome. But then also, the reveal party, which usually that goes wrong.
Like causing forest fires and shit.
Yep. I've seen a lot of video compilations where they went wrong, and.
Thank you, Faith. Thank you.
That's perfect. All right. 12 days of Chuckmas. See, I just said Faith was so wholesome, and now she's like, yep.
Now she has something to prove.
My gender is in that cupcake.
Yeah.
It really is the cupcakes, I guess. I don't know. I would have just been like, yo, Charlie, have a cupcake, and she'd be like, yay, and then each cupcake is like, ha, it was poisoned. No. I don't give poison cupcakes to anybody, but I was just like, because Charlie's like, yep, I'll just eat it. I didn't question it.
I didn't ask
Nothing.
questions. Once you said my baby's gender was in there, I still didn't ask questions. I was just like, your baby's gender's delicious.
Yeah, exactly.
I
It
was
doesn't
not
matter as long as it tastes good. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just straight up was not listening to it.
Look. The best thing about having your baby's gender in the cupcake is that the baby's gender is legitimately sugar. And so if you're that's how you know that someone's baby will be a very sweet baby who also cries and makes noise and poops. But they are a very sweet child if their gender is sugar.
Yes.
Alright. So we're
Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that.
to recap, I believe we died.
Oh yeah. You died because you kissed Colonel or tried to kiss Colonel Sanders. And you
Shoot
died
my
of
dreams down and
embarrassment.
getting a poison cupcake. Chat's on fire.
Yeah.
Chat has all the good jokes today.
Yay.
A Powerpuff Girl, sugar and spice. Where's the chemical X? I didn't taste any chemical X in this cupcake.
Oh my god.
Wasn't that because that's the intro, right? Sugar, spice, everything nice, and then someone hits like
Plutonium
man has a beaker, like a large
special
beaker.
Chemical X. Yes.
He hits the beaker with the side of a broomstick and it shatters.
Professor,
What was he doing to that floor?
Just
Cause
going wild, man. Going wild.
man, I think that's the opening. I think he hits it with the broomstick. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jet.
Hmm.
I don't know. I haven't watched Powerpuff Girls in a long time.
Yes.
See, I'd seen enough to know Mojo Jojo, who is by far at least better than Giorno, but still not the greatest JoJo.
I loved Mojo Jojo when I was a little kid. When I was a kid, even back then I liked the villains. I loved Mojo Jojo because monkeys were my favorite animal. I liked Team Rocket when I was a kid. I was just rooting for the villains. I loved the Gang Green Gang whenever I was a kid, and Powerpuff Girls Gang Green Gang is so fucking cool.
Yo, see, you say you love Team Rocket. Who couldn't love James?
Yeah,
James was the best character in all
James
of
was
Pokemon,
great.
except for
James
Brock. Brock has the iconic lines. James has the base lines.
Yeah.
The bully is a kid.
Mhm.
Anyway, we're what was I saying? To recap, we died of embarrassment because we tried to kiss Colonel Sanders, and we're sent back to day 2.
Yep.
Oh, that's what it was. He hit it with the spoon he was using. See, I knew to get corrected because I was like, I think it was like a broomstick.
Yeah,
That makes more sense because usually spoons are metal, so you hit it just right, crack.
The window got
Like-
hearts on it.
Yeah. Why does the window have hearts on it?
I assume those are stickers.
I assume. They've got like BTS in the corner.
Mhm.
Like chicken, super chicken Sentai. Bottle of water, not British. I think that's a tennis racket.
Yep. And some
And
tools.
jewelry.
Yeah.
And a computer, because like you can't be a true gamer without a computer monitor.
No, that's
And
weird.
what's under their bed?
It looks like more clothes.
Lame. Hasn't she heard of a dresser?
Not in this universe.
Yo, died from a kiss. You sure you didn't have chemical X? No. See, here's the thing. We didn't kiss Colonel Sanders. We attempted to do so. He turned his head and looked at us in disgust. And we were like, oh no.
Yeah, you're supposed to compliment his horse's strong kick. That's what you're supposed to do.
I can't even remember. Oh yeah, that's right. He saves us from the horse.
Yeah.
Will that happen again? Because
We ran to Colonel Sanders and his horse kicked us.
Oh. That's what it was. Okay.
Alright.
He probably is Chemical X anyway.
You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
The deep fryer got me pregger.
Oh no! It's wild.
It's funny that I say that because this line. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be see where air fryer. I keep wanting to say deep fryer babies. I think I might like Clank.
Oh my god.
Clank is the name of the fryer who, for some reason, is sentient. Like him. Wait. I think I was also Pudding, right?
Yeah, you play as Protag and Protag's best friend. I am Colonel Sanders.
Like him. like. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's the audio, but I interrupted you.
Oh no, you're good. I was just saying I play as like Colonel Sanders and some of the other characters, and you play as like we'll remember as we go along. It's not that big.
I remember who I was playing. You know who I was playing? The guy we killed.
Yes.
Or sorry, we didn't kill him. It was the guy.
It
was like one of the rivals.
Yeah.
The Josuke looking dude. He literally murdered a man with his cooking.
Good thing.
And he was like the very greasy looking teenager who I gave the Simpsons teenager voice. Voice crack.
Luckily nobody cared, otherwise our rival would be going to jail.
Bill is from Arkansas, not Kentucky. So that's how you know that he didn't have sexual relations with that fryer. I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I think I like him.
Oh my god, that's a lot of like.
Hashtag like fruit.
Like for real.
We got talking after class, and he's actually totally a sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Do you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? I can't remember what voice I was using for Protect.
Don't know.
No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular, like, that he was voted prom king at school. He didn't even go. He didn't even go here. Gets voted at the prom king at the school he didn't even go to.
Damn.
And was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming. Wait, he was the convertible?
Our Transformers.
He's a Transformer?
A Transformer.
I don't understand this.
Transformer, Colonels in disguise.
Like, for real. No cap. On God. Exactly, Mike.
Exactly.
Apparently, Colonel Sanders was literally a convertible that he also rode. He rode himself?
Yeah.
I am so confused by that
sentence. We've all been there.
Hola, Jennifer. Hola.
Hello.
He wrote himself in. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Okay, so that was according to the pressure cooker. Okay. That's what it was.
She said Clank told her all sorts of stories about Colonel.
Yeah, okay, I get it now. It's like, he was the convertible, and he rode himself in. Either way, it'd be best. Maybe it'd be best if he took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. Look. they're already basically in a relationship. The her and the friar. You literally just cooked. We literally just cooked a meal with Colonel.
We fought a spork monster together.
We did fight the spork monster.
He told me the secret ingredients.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? What? Wait. What does it say about the school that a current student is the most famous student to ever attend? I didn't think about that, but I was like, wait a minute. This is like the pre-years, right? Before KFC?
Yeah, this is before KFC.
This is before KFC, so she's talking before Colonel Sanders as a recognized Japanese holiday hallmark. There was no one from the school more popular than the guy out of high school.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. They didn't have their own Gordon Ramsay or like freaking Master Chef.
Nah, this well-renowned school just now got a colonel, and they were like, "Whoa, that's wild. He's a war hero."
Dude, that is wild. Maybe he is a war hero.
Maybe.
Did we ever think of that? Maybe he fought in World War II. That would be kind of awkward. Anyway. Hopefully no one's offended by that. It's funny though, because this is a Japanese game. But anyway, we definitely connected yesterday. Ha! Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into it? I guess. Why is she being mean? Bam! Just like backhands me in the face.
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great.
Exactly. Strong independent pro tag. Don't need no colonel.
You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he's not into me, then why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients?
Your bestie's eyes light up. Why the fuck would you tell her that?
A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here?
Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
A lot of gotten though.
Mm-hmm.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. What? Where did that come from?
This can't be good. Objection relevance.
He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. What?
A wolf?
Oh, is she trying to trade? Like, trade information?
Seems that way.
The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. And that's not creepy at all.
What was the favor?
Exactly. Please, Miriam, don't tell me! So I filled my suitcase with him and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. He gave her drugs. That's what he gave her.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know? Like pen pals. I bet he would love to know about more about new spices. I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please. I don't know what that sounded. I don't know how to Valley Girl.
Then why are you Valley girling?
Because I don't know. It was a gap in my accent. Please, please, please.
Sound like a
it would mean the world to
nerd.
me. No one is. What?
Sound like a fucking nerd.
He served in the army from 1906 to 1907. That is very much not World War anything. Colonel Sanders was well, I mean, I can't say definitively there was no conflicts at that time because I'm not I don't think we had. I don't know.
Crack open a history book real quick for this one.
If it was a war, it was probably like one of the random like wars we had with Mexico or something.
Mm-hmm.
I say that and it's like random. How dare you? It's like we had multiple, a lot of conflicts. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. Look.
Make up a fake ingredient. How dare your friend put you in this position? You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about?
It was I have Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? That's very believable.
Mm-hmm. I buy it.
She bought it. She bought it. He was 16 when he served, and as a wagoner in Cuba. Okay, so it was a Spanish, like, well, not Mexican specific, but it was like one of those Spanish-American conflicts. Let's go. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. I like, and comment, and subscribe. He doesn't even go here. I have Newt. Wow.
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure you satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good.
Yo, she literally just like, yo, I won't tell anyone, I promise. And like tells the entire school.
Yeah. Good thing we lied to her.
Exactly.
Before you can ask her to confirm she was definitely not texting secret ingredients to other people, you're interrupted. The wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms petals fall in the air.
Is that the introduction for our esteemed Colonel again?
Yeah. That's how you know in anime. That's how you know you've met your true love. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school.
The secret ingredient. All over the place.
Yes.
Dude, we should stand back and admire his majestic glory, or we should run to him. Which one?
I know in my playthrough, I ran to him and I complimented his horse's kicking. You follow your heart. Follow your heart.
Follow my heart.
Follow your heart.
My heart says, do what Charlie tells you.
Ah! Get kicked.
Get kicked?
Get kicked.
Run to him.
The best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of a stallion and ride away together. That'll show her good.
Oh, Colonel, my Colonel!
However, a sudden movement surprised the horse. It rears up, kicking you directly in the face.
I've been neighed.
Oh no. I don't remember this episode of My Little Pony. The force blows completely, knocking you out cold.
That's not good.
In the darkness, you see a vision.
Oh, this is the guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Pudding! I'm here to deliver you a message.
Not this guy!
It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. Oh, gee, Rick. If you forget, this world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me, and all you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... Oh yeah, that's right, because we didn't even get to learn his name.
But before you can continue, you're suddenly awake.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh, gee, Rick. I didn't remember that line, because we played up through this part. I didn't remember that line. That's great, though.
You like to find Colonel Sanders tending to you.
Tending to your wounds. We can't kiss him. That's the one thing I know we can't do.
Oh yeah, we can't kiss him. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices? Or is that just his natural seasoned musk?
Nani? He smells like spices.
Yeah, he smells spicy.
That Eye of Newt, man.
That Eye of Newt. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school. And maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here.
I mean, I feel like it's easy for me to say both of them were in the wrong, because she's a dumbass.
Maybe...
And he's ridiculous.
Maybe it's just, you know, my growing up in the South. I'm not... Like, it's just... He's not in the wrong for riding a horse. You're the dumbass who ran to a horse.
Well, I mean, that is kind of like, all right, so in the context of that situation, clearly she's the dumbass.
Yes.
Though, I don't know a lot of university campuses where, like, you're not like a Mountie or some sort of, like, cop on a horse or whatever. I don't think you can usually ride your horse into a college campus.
I don't know the rules.
Maybe in University of Alabama.
I didn't go to college.
Exactly. That's how you know that you're a real good VTuber. Unlike me. You didn't go to college.
Yeah, that's right.
It's hard to say who's in the wrong. It's not really. I mean, clearly she's stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the thing. As someone who lives in the South, but not really like that kind of the South. I live in the cities. But why would you run up to a horse? You're gonna spook it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be spoopy.
Yeah, I am. But one thing's for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy.
If I do, who's gonna stop me though? I mean, the horse might stop you if that's what you mean. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face.
She's just like me, for real. That's nice to hear. Nobody truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears in the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow.
Let's go.
When you enter the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad.
Yo, Ashley, by the way, she is definitely no more than 2 pancakes. Very short stack.
Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad? What the hell?
Wow.
Why is that bad?
Dude, I synchro summon Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon in defense mode.
You try and get a peek over Van Van's hugging shoulder.
I see. Look, he's like JoJo but a star, and she's like, I don't know. She's like anime girl working at, like, she has the fast food cap and everything. It's weird because it's like a very big contrast. Like, she looks like, see, we have thick anime girl who's like jealous of you because Colonel Sanders likes you and not her delicious chicken meat. Very excellent, like bone thighs. And then there's JoJo over here who murdered a man with his cooking because apparently even though he got into the school, which is very prestigious, he made food that killed the man. That was the ghost dude. The man who we don't even learn his name.
He wanted to make something incredibly fancy.
Yep. I don't even understand. I feel like he should be able to cook. He looks like the kind of guy who would know how to cook.
Yeah. But he sees you coming! Oh my god.
That's gross.
Stop watching! Whoa there, little one. I'm not so sure you're ready to handle this.
What should we do?
I don't remember this option. Act like you're not interested, but try to get a closer look. You sit near the two rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van mutter something about that sounding a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse.
Man literally is a ritual summoning Yu-Gi-Oh cards in defense mode. It's time for class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn.
Now you've upset them. Why do we care? Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not so sure you know a good meal if it ate you.
Wait, is that hairstyle, like, is that frame supposed to make him look, Saiyan?
A Sprechen? He looks like he's just combing his hair, but yeah.
It's like he looks like he's trying to go Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Dude, Super Saiyan purple. It's even better.
Oh my god.
Also, it ate you. Is this Hungry Burger? He's ritual summoning Hungry Burger in defense position.
God! He ordered the spork. Being the best chef in the world takes more than culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
Dude, panache sounds like the best dish she can make. Also, Faith, let him cook. Last time we let him cook.
Somebody died.
Last time we let him cook, we didn't even get to figure out a character's name. That's how bad it was.
Look, let him cook. Cause then there'll be less people, and then they're gonna be like, well, it's gonna look bad on our school if nobody graduates. Then, regardless of how shitty we are at cooking, we graduate.
No, look, Mike, look. This man is a JoJo character. Clearly, you need to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Then you'll understand. It's a little. Being realistic though, it doesn't look very drag queeny. I mean, he looks more like a greaser. Like he's trying to do like in that freaking scene from what's the movie? Grease. I'll get the words. And the movie from Grease where they're like having a bro moment and they're like, oh, this is too mushy, and then they start combing their hair vigorously.
I love Grease.
combs hair very nonchalantly.
Yeah. Be one of the T-birds. Does it hurt to use the little evil?
I mean,
you're right. It doesn't hurt, Van. We could use a little more of it.
Look.
Let's be evil.
Look. Van quite literally to me, like, I don't know, like, do you think I'm right in the idea that this guy is literally JoJo inspired? He's got, like, basically Joseph's headband. Remember Caesar's headband, but, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's possible. He does give JoJo vibes.
He does give, like, it's just the way he's built, the way it looks, you know.
Yeah.
Cause it's very specifically different from drag. That's what I'll say. It looks very, very different because it looks very JoJo and like, I guess feminine. I don't know.
You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it.
Hungry Burger. Oh my god.
It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the sport monster.
Yo, hungry chicken. That's the same book last night that I found in the quad. Go check out these quads, bro. What the F is a JoJo? Look.
You got it.
Go. All right. So here's what Charlie. Here's what you do for Charlie's birthday, right?
Gotta binge
aside
JoJo.
from getting her gifts on throne, 10 out of 10. Show Charlie your love on Monday. But what you do is you go on Netflix and then you type in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then you click on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then you watch from the beginning, and then you watch literally the entire thing, and then you'll know what a JoJo is.
The beginning. Don't start at Stardust Crusaders. You start at Phantom Blood.
Starting at Stardust Crusaders is maybe one of the biggest sins in all of humanity.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the first few episodes. After that, he meets the Zeppeli guy. It seems a little stale. He beats some random people. He gets the pluck sword, and then it gets really good when he fights Dio. From that point onward, I think what was it? Episode 10 is Joseph. Everything with Joseph is like 11 out of 10 experience.
Yeah,
Everything with Jonathan is at least a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You won't hit 11 out of 10 until you get to Joseph, but it's definitely the best thing. Definitely watch. Yes, it is an anime. Watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It is not joking remotely. One Piece is sort of my number one with a bullet. JoJo's is a very clear number two. Like, I don't have like 3, 4, and 5 very solidly, but 2 is definitely JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I think Charlie's it's her favorite. It's probably her favorite legendary story of all time. I don't know. Maybe she likes Jason a bit more, but which is better, Friday the 13th series or JoJo?
Oh God, I would say JoJo.
I'm good, because I was gonna say, like, I've seen most of Friday the 13th, and I know JoJo is way better than.
I love Friday the 13th, though, but I am a weeb before I am a slasher.
Yeah. Dude, when Jason took Manhattan, very, very original.
Yes.
Didn't they make 13 of them? Or 12 or whatever?
No, they made 12. They need to make 13, but the issue is that the people who created it, there's this big like tug of war about like who actually owns Jason. So it's a big hoopla. It's really obnoxious. That's also why the game is going to disappear.
No! What?
Yeah. Because the creators of Jason. So the very first Friday the 13th, they were not planning to make like a entire franchise. They just wanted to make the first movie. So whenever people were wanting a sequel, some people like broke off and was like, well, I don't want no part in a sequel. And then people stayed and made Jason. So there's this big hoopla about like who created Jason, because Jason in the original movie was a boy who drowned at a lake. We never like meet him or know what he was like as a person. He was just a little boy who drowned at a lake. And
wait a minute, hold on. So the ambiguity in the lore is literally affecting like who owns, like they're trying to make arguments based on well, Jason Voorhees really was from from the second one. The boy who drowned in the lake wasn't actually that Jason, because clearly he's a boy who drowned and Jason is there and a man and big.
In the second one, they retcon it to where Jason survived the drowning somehow, and nobody found him, and he just spent the rest of his life like scavenging in the forest, and he didn't know that anything about anything until he happened across his mother being murdered in self-defense, but he happened across his mother being murdered. So
murdered in self-defense.
Yeah, because his mom's the killer in the first movie.
I mean, yeah, well, that's for chat. If that's a spoiler, I don't think spoilers are like 50 years old. I was gonna say spoilers that are almost 50 years old don't count anymore. It's
this
like
movie
if we
came out
say
in the
that
70s.
Caesar.
If
Dude.
you haven't watched it yet, you're not planning
Look.
to. Okay.
Look, in Willy Wonka, Charlie loses and then he wins. Julius Caesar gets stabbed by Brutus and as well as other people. And also, what else? What else? Jesus got crucified. Spoiler alert for old stories. I don't know why I said Charlie, because the other two were actually, funnily enough, I just named two things like from the same general time period, and then Charlie and the Chocolate, which was like another 70s movie.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. So there's a big tug of war about like who technically owns Jason. It's very obnoxious and it's ruining the franchise because they just want we just want to have fun and enjoy our game. Like
that's sad though, because it looked like a really good game. Like I never played it, but I saw you stream a little bit, and I was like, that's actually a really well made game.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Let's say it. But yeah, so definitely watch JoJo. I said, look, Jesus did pull through. That's the extra spoiler that they don't tell you. Or actually, no, they do tell you. It's just that I didn't tell you. I'm gonna get my lore correct eventually. I've gone to church enough. I need to be able to know this lore. But anyway, yeah, without further ado, actually the game again. Not just obsessing over JoJo.
But, Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice they haven't just been studying the book. They got pop pinned to the wall. They're tossing potato skins at him, and as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
What?
They're bullying the little boy.
Wow. Like, wait. Actually, wait. Is this like consensual? Like he's trying to catch the potato skins in his mouth?
I think he's just too dumb to know when he's being bullied.
Oh, maybe that's it. I feel bad for when that, like, I don't know if I should feel bad or feel good about, like, you're being bullied, but you don't even realize it, and so you're just having fun. It's like a game. I think that's a bad thing. Well, it's definitely a bad thing, because you don't bully people, but I feel like it's good when it's like, oh, I was just having fun. Yeah. And you're able to sort of shake, maybe it's not, though, because then you might be naive, and then bad things happen to naive people, but it's a lot less sad than somebody getting bullied and they're sad and it hurts them so much.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just for fun. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the ritual.
Yeah. We're playing.
Why did they let? Why did this? I don't know.
What do you mean?
Is he even a cook?
He's a genius.
Does he even go here?
He goes here.
I don't even know.
Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. He's a sheep. I said beep, beep. He's a sheep. Also, that is the friar that is dating our best friend, who is not a very good best friend.
Yeah. Clink must be running late. He's in such a hurry, he rolls right over Ven's meaty foot.
Meaty?
Meaty.
My foot's kind of bony.
Yeah. Oh, Ven's is meaty.
Interesting.
People built different.
He built different. He built like a JoJo. Ugh.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts!
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Actually, no. I'm gonna have to point out that he did do something.
He did. happened?
He literally rolled over his foot.
Oh.
Bzz, womp womp. Dude, is Clank secretly Shy Lily?
Mayhaps.
He just womped.
Mayhaps.
What?
Hello? What do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such a language, not even from a stand mixer.
Alright, so stand mixer might be a thing, but I'm like, is this a reference? Is this a JoJo reference? Charlie.
Yeah?
What is a stand mixer?
I reckon it's similar to a stand user.
Like, would it suffice to say that stand mixers are drawn together innately?
I would assume so.
It's like, chat, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe stand mixer is like a legitimate thing and I'm just ridiculous, but it sounds like a JoJo reference. But, like, she's not even the one character who's the JoJo character is not a part of the JoJo reference.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Womp womp. Clank's legitimately just Shy Lily. Wait. So, Charlie.
Yes?
Could I ask you a favor?
What?
Can you try doing the womp womp?
I'm not sure I'd be good at it.
I'm not a female orca whale. I don't know how to make those noises.
Womp womp. Is that good?
That probably, yeah.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Oh my god. We got JoJo and Shy Lily. We're business. A stand mixer is a real machine used to mix things. Oh, I know, but it's like, I assume so, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Typically dough or batter. See, alright. I know what a mixer is. I'm just surprised, like, a stand mixer? I feel like it's intentional. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it's intentional. Also, I don't know how to pronounce bzzzt.
Like that. Then, it jumps to Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me,
creepy.
Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Why is she so obnoxious?
Because she's our rival. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Which one of us was... Oh, were you Sprinkles?
Yeah.
I literally forget.
Yeah.
I remember that you were JoJo in the girl, and I remember that... I don't know.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
It's made to mix on its own, so it mixes while you just stand there. I think that's the... Is that the idea? I mean, I could turn on a mixer that's like a normal mixer, and it... I don't know. I mean, I guess that's probably... I don't know. I don't know. See, this is why I'm not a culinary person. You know, just how... Oh. Yeah, no, a dog is the teacher. Dog is definitely the teacher. That's see, this school has attendants like a actual frying machine and a child and a JoJo character. So why not have a Shiba Inu as the teacher? That makes perfect sense. Also, admonishing myself for not like I probably should have gone ahead and like figured out who was voicing who. Do you remember? Because there were other characters, right? I just feel bad if I gave you too many lines because you're narrator and everything else.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
It's like Sakuya all over again. It's okay. KFC is just an advertisement. We could get to we're gonna destroy Colonel Sanders and well, I don't know. I don't actually know what happens in this game, so do we defeat Colonel Sanders in the end, Charlie?
No. Colonel Sanders gets one over on us.
Is that really? Wait, what? Is that really how it ends?
You'll just have to find out for yourself.
Oh.
Rub his furry little belly. He loves it. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps up on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down. Up, top, up, down, down.
What is that word?
Up, top, up, up, up.
Auf the hoppen.
Up, top, up, up, up.
Maybe. Hey, yo, what the dog doing? I don't know what the dog doing. Wait a minute.
That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that.
Is he secretly pulling the strings this whole time?
What do you mean?
He was like, he knew how to snap the dog out of a trance.
Oh no, he's just cool like that.
So like he literally just is like blam, fixed randomly. I don't understand Colonel Sanders. See, the power scaling is strange because my so I'll explain. I think I'll explain what I'm trying to get at later, but I'm not gonna make assumptions that I don't technically know. But I have a theory.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
I can't believe it.
You want to pay attention in class, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, the sign of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
Huh?
The chicken first signed the name of the Declaration of Independence.
What was the chicken's name?
You didn't learn this in history class? Who was the first to sign the Declaration?
Like, see, it's funny because I'm not even completely sure who did. I would want to just randomly say John Hancock, because I feel like that may be pertinent. However, I feel like he just had the most, like, he had the most, like, braggadocio of all the signatures. I remember that, but, like...
John Hancock was the first to... It's a joke. Yeah, John Hancock was the first to sign, according to Google.
No. I knew it wasn't... I knew the chicken thing was a joke, but I'm like, I'm trying to remember what's the John Hancock. Like, I don't know.
He is the first to sign the historic doc.
Okay.
Yeah, it was... Yeah, that's the joke.
I was right. Well... I figured the game was just saying the chicken because it's the chicken game.
Yeah. You can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts.
Hey, yo. It's okay, it's all fake anyway.
When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, pudding? Look. I will eat the pudding.
Well, pudding?
Oh, wait, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. See, I'm doing great today. I'm doing great. I totally know which lines are... Even though we already established that was the Charlie line.
Mm-hmm. Pudding?
I'm F in the chat for my brain today. This is mush.
Naturally appears to be a simple platter.
Yo.
Which item do you want to sample?
Like, the glass of water? Why would that...
Follow your heart. Follow your heart.
I'm so confused.
Pick the dog biscuit!
Pick the dog biscuit.
Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps he reached out for it when...
Look, Mike, I didn't tell you my theory yet, except that was kind of part of it. Ooh.
Sprinkles jumps on and bites onto your cooking apron!
Dude, we need Colonel Sanders to snap him out of his treats.
What kind of monster steals a dog's favorite biscuit?
Charlie, when you played through this game, did you steal the dog's biscuit?
I honestly can't remember. I just wanted to pick that one because that's the silliest one.
That's true.
Your apron left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fell unconscious from the embarrassment. Oh,
wait, what?
I think I might have killed us.
Did we just die?
I think... Is this the end? You fade into darkness, but there's something there. The spork monster?
Borko, what are you doing? It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten.
You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Is that why we were embarrassed? Because our apron got ripped? I thought we got embarrassed because the teacher yelled at us for eating his biscuit.
First things first, I have many comments, and this is not mushy brain.
Mm-hmm.
One, if it was such a faux pas, why was that an option to, like, here, take a sample, and it's like a glass of water, a pepper, and a dog biscuit, and then the dog decided to nom you because you took the dog biscuit that he offered.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding that, but that's what. Then two, we didn't die because of the embarrassment of being, like, attacked by the dog and taking the dog biscuit and being called out. No, we were embarrassed because the apron, not like our clothing or anything, because that would kind of make sense. The apron was ripped.
Yeah.
And that is basically our health bar. We just got destroyed because of our apron.
Yes.
We've been kicked in the face by a horse, knocked out. No, the apron. That's what's going to get us. Except, also now, is this like a mulligan?
I don't know.
I don't think you killed us, Charlie.
Maybe.
We won't have to live in embarrassment anymore.
Maybe.
Thank you, my friend. Where I can read. Wherever you are.
Which item do you want to sample?
Oh man, they're just
I
like.
think
"Don't
he did
pick that one."
Zora though. It took us back in time.
Dude.
Guess the shimmering pepper.
I mean, a glass of water is a weird thing to sample. I mean, here's the thing about water. It's either like water or it's gross because there's something in the water. That's all you can.
And drinking the parasites.
How's he gonna offer his damn cookie when they get mad when you take it? Yeah, that's what I said. It's like main character weak AF. Look, I like I just said, she took kick to the face, got up and went back to school.
The horse took up most of her health for today.
No, not even the like think about this. If you were kicked in the face by a horse, would you be going to school that day?
Probably not, but if I got kicked in the face by a horse and then like 5 minutes later attacked by a dog, I don't know how much I'd last.
What is the term? What is it? The feats. Feet scaling is weird here because can take a kick from the horse in the face, only gets knocked out for a second. Dog destroys apron, dead.
A brightly covered pepper stands out from the rest of the items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. God damn it.
God.
Who would pick a glass of water? Who would be that boring? The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. However, it feels like a trip through the universe.
Look, wait. If I got kicked in the face by a horse, I just walk it off because I'm just built different. Look, I mean, do you real talk? I feel like that doesn't sound as bad as it quite probably is, because horses are very big and muscular creatures. I feel like if I got kicked in the face by a horse, bones would be shattered. Maybe I'm wrong. Like that. I don't know. Because I don't even know what that injury would be like, but I'm just thinking like that would probably knock you, not just knock you out, because it's like you got pushed, you got like shoved into, and you bonked your head, you know, that might knock you out for a sec. But kicked in the face by the horse sounds like devastating.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you would walk it off, and because you are built different, that is true. But like a normal person, devastating. Again, my friend, oh, I'm not doing a good job. Oh,
This guy again?
do we get to learn his name this time? I'm here to give you an important message. Oh, you must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through... Cough. To fulfill... Cough. The prophecy... Cough, cough.
This is kind of on him for not getting to it.
Quite literally, I think I just switched to saying cough because it was going to make me actually like start having to cough. You must...
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Oh, man.
You come to and find everyone is staring at you.
Do we got that glass of water now?
That pepper was the last kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
Then why did you offer it?
You literally told us to sample it.
I don't know.
You think you're myself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll give you someday. Look. This game... I mean, I know it's just a game, but it's like... I don't understand the... I don't know if it's bad writing, or I don't know if it's just like... trolls. You want to pick real options? No, you're gonna pick... Because maybe... What would happen if we picked glass of water?
I don't know. I never picked glass of water because that's boring. Why would you pick that out of all your options?
Damn dog should lose his job. Yeah, no, my thoughts exactly. Like, I like dog teacher prior to you took my dog biscuit, I'm gonna kill you. Also, why would you eat that last pepper that I literally just presented to you as an option? Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim.
Ooh.
And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Follow your heart. One sounds
I feel like my heart actually is saying something this time.
Okay.
You're on. A bit of a lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it.
I'm not a fool. You're the fool. Fool.
Yo, Excalibur reference?
Fool.
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 You must follow all of my 1,000 provisions. Actually, like, sorry for another, but, side tangent. One of the best written, like, side plot lines was literally how the sword is basically, like, uber tier, unbelievably, like, OP Excalibur. Anyone could actually theoretically wield him.
Everyone's compatible.
Literally everyone is compatible to wield him, and he is the most overpowered weapon ever.
He's
However,
just so annoying. Nobody wants him.
However, that's like life though. Like that's literally a metaphor for life, and like the vast majority of people could probably find a way to make their make their dreams come true somehow, but like what it would take is just too damn annoying. It's like I don't actually want to do this. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking that way. I like the Excalibur story. That was the best one.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was your favorite character from Soul Eater?
Black Star.
That actually makes perfect sense. I feel like I may have actually, because I was like, I thought Death the Kid, and then I'm like, wait a minute. We got our like sort of like Naruto but not quite kid.
Yeah.
He's, because is Black Star a ninja or like a?
Yes.
Because it's like he's, their school is for like death, like the. I want to say, I'm not a Death Eater, like a Shinigami type thing, you know.
Yeah.
They exact the judgments. They take out the souls.
Yeah.
Mine is Krona. Krona's interesting. See, Krona is very interesting because if you remember, Krona had that sword Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And like Soul Eater has a very interesting dynamic where it's like each character has their weapon, and the weapon is like a person, like a personified. But like Ragnarok was like inside of Krona. It was like he was sort of the inner bully that Krona had. Because it's like they were attached. So it felt, I don't know. I'm talking completely out my ass. Let's play the game. I'm not talking about the Soul Eater today.
Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption pudding. I'll be watching your performance.
We gotta impress him.
Just
Otherwise, we're the fool.
Boiling point. Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Madness? It's just a cooking competition.
Yeah, this is a cooking school. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Then a huge blast of lights. A huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready!"
That's kind of ominous.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo.
Ahoo!
I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's the original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope the message lifts you a victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure. Now is my chance to shine.
Oh boy. Is the line still there for you?
I will defeat you myself.
Oh, okay. You went quiet. I was like, oh
yeah.
no.
I totally did not realize that you changed it. that it changed.
No, it's okay, because, like, I thought so, because, alright. This battle music is actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got lost in the battle music.
Exactly.
You had his chicken, you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really oppress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly.
Oh my god, what temperature is water boiling at? 100 Celsius.
That's right. How would you have gotten into the school without knowing that?
See, I was like, for a split second, because I know it's 100 Celsius, but I was like, oh no, what are the... Oh, wait, yeah.
Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing officer revolt more motivate you.
I legitimately don't even know what's going on right now.
You get to rub his belly if you win. You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea.
11?
I don't know.
I think it's 11 herbs and spices.
Just pick one. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients, but at least you're headed in the right direction.
Yo, we just gotta figure out 10 more.
Toe-wagging into device!
Alright.
Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor?
Trust. No!
That's wrong!
What was... I don't know what the answer was! What was the answer?
I don't know.
Doge is now canceled. Look, I don't know if that's a sexual favor, but rubbing someone's belly is the kind of thing you want their consent to be able to do, so I'll allow it.
I want my belly rubbed.
I'll allow it. He is canceled by dint of prostitution. I've somehow found the logical leap to make that, and Doge is canceled.
Yeah.
Also, he's the what? Actually, in all seriousness, what was I supposed to answer?
Maybe it'll tell us. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never wrong time for dog jokes.
Maybe they were all wrong.
Next
Ready.
question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive.
It's gotta be Ashley.
When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you come from. Every day you meditate on his advice. Draw energy from that place.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Every when you were a child and your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Where did I come from? Like, where were babies born?
Yes.
Where did babies come? Like,
we meditate in their mother's womb. Okay?
Exactly. We're drawing energy from...
I'm getting that womb energy.
Canceled. I'm gonna get canceled.
That womb energy.
That would be a great time to harness it. So where did it come from?
A small town where dreams are born.
Yes! I got it.
That's right. This is your shot. You're not going to miss it.
You only get one shot. Do not miss chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime,
put the noise of the arena off and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling! Sizzling!
No, what?
What? That's wrong!
How's that not with silence or bubbling?
How is that wrong?
Why is the sound of silence success? That's wrong?
How is that wrong? Don't make me get the spray bottle.
I'm gonna spray your ass with the damn spray bottle, dog. What the hell kind of question is that? Next question.
You notice Colonel Sanders out in the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Pudding. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching makes you totally forget what you're doing.
This is legitimately hard. I don't know what the hell these what.
These questions are impossible. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders.
I don't suppose you remember the answers to the questions, right?
I'm not even sure if I got them all right when I played. I don't remember. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to develop just a...
They rushed me with the timer. They gave me 4 seconds.
Oh, God. What are you thinking? Get your mind back in the competition. Ugh. You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take?
Alright, hold on. A desert, not a desert island, but a desert island. And you with only one dessert cookbook.
Uh-huh.
Which do you take?
What a hunk!
I don't know what's going on.
I know,
right?
Yeah, that's good. You know what? You should be focused on the challenge. You're falling behind.
These are all...
Crafting a spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits.
This game is asinine.
Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up.
I'll say.
Next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex.
Are we even cooking?
To make up time, you toss biscuit dough in a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps.
I use my stand Zawardo to keep Ashley from finishing before me. Yikes. Something. I made noises that just made spit fly everywhere. Dying. I'm dying. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. What is she on about?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what anybody in this game is on about.
It's a kitchen battle, like... What's wrong with using a stand mixer? Like, when you're gonna mix it by hand, it's not the personal touch. What is he... I ask myself that every day. Look, I don't even know what I don't even know. You might not have any hands, but pudding does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. What an ableist. What an ableist. She just implied that the friar boyfriend is not a good chef because he's not touching the dough. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on.
Trouble in paradise.
Nothing makes This whole thing doesn't even make sense. I think we're making biscuits.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You're gonna get far by going the easy way.
I don't think I'm gonna get far in general. This game is confusing me.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue the dough before it's overmixed.
Why would you do that?
Because you gotta impress Colonel Sanders.
I don't think you're supposed to shove your hand into the mixer while it's mixing.
Shove your hand in the mixer! That's... The secret ingredient was blood! The secret ingredient!
I'm dying! Pudding, no!
But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you will be able to use that hand for the rest of the match.
Oh, the rest of the match?
Yeah.
That's what you're worried about, right? The rest of the match. Let's go. What is going on in this game?
A cooking competition. Obviously.
This isn't Food Wars.
This is a cooking competition.
Where's the girly things and moans? Like I'm getting my hand crushed by a freaking mixer.
It's a cooking competition. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find as the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
It's not the you don't stick your hand in a mixer. That's the wrong lesson. Use the mixer, just don't stick your hand in it.
Gotta stick your hand in it. You gotta. Everyone stop what you're doing right now! The battle is over!
Well, I think we lost. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Like, fuck you were. You just destroyed your hand in a damn mixer.
Oh no.
You let your intrusive thoughts win. Stick your hand in. Look.
Look, I've been there.
I mean...
I've been there. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
I mean, I am a little concerned about, like, I would have said, stop the music. This is over.
Aw, that's too bad. Here I am with a complete dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, see, what I don't want to happen, because our pro tag is a Dumbo.
Mm-hmm.
And not in the himbo way, like an actual she's dummy.
Mm-hmm.
And not even dummy thick like Ashley. She's just a dumb. She's stupid. She does the stupid things.
Just like
and then
for real.
Watch, like, I feel like the story is trying to tee us up for, well, she showed more guts and courage, so she wins. And it'd be stupid. I don't know.
No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Pudding's injury.
See, that's how sports games are played. Player gets injured, the team automatically doesn't lose.
Mm-hmm. You see, Sprinkles begins to lick the doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Yeah, dummy thick in the head. That's for sure. Like, look. What is this game?
It's Colonel. It's dating the Colonel Fried Chicken. Well, I'm the sweetest, so I skip straight to dessert.
Yo, rookie mistake.
Under a white chocolate dome, you find an array of delights taking you on a journey. Each flavor tastes good and tells a story of excellence.
Is that like a flan?
I guess. I was going to ask Pudding to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be a little too difficult.
What?
Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients within.
That's actually very impressive.
Nope.
Wow.
Inside, side, you
That's
find
even
a
more impressive.
delicate fried cheese croquet on top of a slice of honeycomb ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat and pearls, blueberry gelée.
Look. This girl's legit. How did she make that happen?
Our rival is very talented.
I just want the rival to win.
Yeah, no one
Legitimately very talented.
Yeah.
We just stuck our hand into a fucking mixer.
It really would be some bullshit if we win. It really would be some bullshit. I would understand why Ashley hates us.
What?
Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce.
So, all right. So let me get this straight. Cooking people here today are a legitimate machine. Best friend who sucks at being best friend.
Yes.
We have an actual child.
Yes.
A literal child. We have a guy who murdered a man. And we have a girl who stuck her hand into the mixer. Mixer hand. It is very impressive. Mixer hand. No. What? I don't even understand why you stick. Like, why did she? What was the point?
People were judging her mixing the dough, and she was like, "Oh no, I did it wrong." And so.
Oh no.
And so she. Couldn't she just stop the mixing first, though?
I'm so confused. Yeah, just turn off the mixer.
Yeah. All right.
There was no point. She just did it. Look.
Let's go. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you! Internalize the rage you feel, or put yourself between Colonels and Ashley. Follow your heart. Follow your heart.
Rage.
Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames!
Did I kill us?
The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash. They fall off your face with emotions, which make people have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever.
What?
Your eyebrows burned off. And rage. Embarrassed and ashamed of your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run to the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside you, a storm rages.
Thank God. I thought we actually died. I thought I killed myself of embarrassment again by being mad. I don't know that this game makes no sense.
Colonel Sanders, he's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person.
That's literally the ending I'm rooting for right now.
You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now.
Yeah, because I just stuck my hand in a mixer.
And not just from the devastating loss, but from the run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
See, this is legit. He knows what he's talking. He knows. This man knows. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. What does that mean?
Oh, you know
I'll
what
never
that
be a
means.
master chef. What?
Oh, don't worry about what that means. Don't worry about what that means.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. I agree with that. I agree with I feel like the statement should kind of be finished, except I don't want to, because then we'll have to keep going back to square one. So.
Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think. I mean, that's what we've been led to believe, kinda.
Yeah, I mean, so far he's just been Mr. Perfect at everything. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated, modest.
Yeah, no, there's no... can't believe this game.
Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way.
Man was literally born with a fucking silver goatee and those long, curly, like, long, straight, wavy locks. Like,
Man
come
was
on
born
now.
a DILF. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends.
I don't even know.
I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician.
Yo!
Obstetrician.
Wait.
Yeah?
He's trying to be OBGYN?
Wait, is that what that is?
Obstetrician. So, well, that's half of it. OBGYN, the OB is obstetrician.
Oh.
So, like, lady doctor?
Yeah. I know about a gynecologist. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer.
Man. What?
I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed to be a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
The mule handler, very specific job.
I lost my business partner to a gunfight.
What is this backstory?
He's been through a lot, man. He's just been through it, okay? And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived. For a while, anyhow.
What the fuck?
And
I killed a man!
What a wild thing!
What is this game?
What a wild thing! You're like upset because you lost a cooking competition, and he comes out here and he's like, you know, I killed a man once.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been that way. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
Yeah, this is odd music to play during this faith.
Oh no, the music is perfect. The music is perfect. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving the best I have to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of.
Wow, that means you definitely ain't it, my brother. Holy shit. A humble man in a crisp white. Well, you've already lost that one. Come on now, what the hell is this game?
Colonel Sanders, I don't know about humble. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yo, to make up for murder, I'm gonna make some chicken.
Exactly. Yay!
Just as the moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. That was just Pops!
You need a kid? I was gonna say, you need a kid?
Were you gonna kill the kid now?
Oh, what?
Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork monster?
Barco. Wait, he was good. He likes us now, though.
Yeah.
He only served 1 year in Cuba, though. Look. KFC kind of mid, though. No, my thoughts exactly. It's like I'm gonna improve the world, make up for my past misdeeds. I'm going to make a chicken restaurant that's kind of mid.
That'll make up for murder. This chicken is very okay, don't you think?
Look, all right. So, I'd like to take a moment because I know we're playing the game. I know we gotta finish the game, but like in all seriousness, what do you think about like what? So, what do everyone, Charlie, everyone in the comments, like, what do y'all actually think about Chick-fil-A, like, in terms of food? Because I go there, and I'm like, their sides are alright, popcorn chicken used to be good,
I've made my opinion on Chick-fil-A. It's it's edible.
Like, I mean, it's definitely edible. It's not nearly as expensive as like competitors, but I do really feel like Chick-fil-A, like when Faith says mid, it's acceptable. No, no, it's very acceptable. It's not like chicken I'm dying for here. That's why I was like, I would have gotten KFC to celebrate this game. Chick-fil-A is alright. Well, I actually like Chick-fil-A better than KFC.
I feel like, yeah, I agree. Chick-fil-A mid, like, it's way overhyped. And every time somebody's been like, no, your past experience, that doesn't count. Let me take you to Chick-fil-A and show you a good time. I just eat the chicken and I'm like, mid.
Well, I mean, I like their chicken a lot, but, I mean, so, in terms of fast food places, I would rather eat Chick-fil-A than a lot of other stuff.
My favorite fast food places are like Taco Bell and Sonic.
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 I saw the best Sonic Sonic commercial and I can't find it online, and I was so sad.
So sad.
It was a couple weeks ago. I saw it and it was talking about like Dairy Queen chicken though. Oh, I've never had Dairy Queen chicken.
Dairy Queen does have some good chicken. That's true. That's true.
How, like, I've never gotten anything from Dairy Queen but like ice cream.
They got chicken.
I mean, I know that they have food, but
yeah.
Chick-fil-A good as hell. I mean, it really is a personal opinion thing. Like, I've met several people who don't really like Chick-fil-A, and I think that's a reasonable take. I think I like Chick-fil-A better. Got shit other than the Blizzard. Yeah, I know, like, I was gonna say, like, Dairy Queen, what am I getting? I'm getting a Blizzard. Let's go. No, I know they had other food. I just never had their chicken.
Yeah. I've had their chicken. They have some good chicken.
I was gonna say, like, you know, the greats, you know, in society, you know, like Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, Mickey D's Nuts, and then there's Dairy Queen with their chicken. Although I would never write home about McDonald's chicken. That's actually very mid. I'd rather have KFC chicken than McDonald's. But Barco. Yeah, we're gonna go back to game. But I'm just like, Chick-fil-A is, Chick-fil-A. KFC is actually pretty mid.
It is I know I said I wouldn't be back after the whole fight to the death thing. Maybe you don't want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder.
No, I'll be honest with you, Mike. I think most people think Dairy Queen was just a Blizzard and a couple of ice creams. They're not like they advertise. They don't advertise their other food, so it's understandable, dude.
Monster problems, am I right?
Dude. What is he actually made of, by the way?
He's a spark monster.
Yeah, but what's the rest of it?
I assume like chewed up food or something, I don't know.
Yummy. Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm so glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. Well, I mean...
You're defending yourself. I know you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see.
I don't believe it. You were a human once?
Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. One day, some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
What kind of bitch-ass kids pick on a dog?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like,
what the?
You couldn't at least pick on Pop? You had to pick on a dog? What the hell did the dog ever do to you?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Alright, I don't even... Like, there's a stupid-ass dog in there who's, like, gonna kill you if you take the bone and chili pepper he was offering you. This golden retriever, they're very sweet.
Yeah.
I don't understand. A magic spell book.
Princess Honestly, I prefer to copy myself, but somewhere along the way I lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there.
I'll be there for you.
It sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Putting together, I'm sure we can defeat them.
'Cause you're there for me too.
Come back to my hideaway, and we can discuss.
Oh.
A personal
All
invite?
right.
You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Oh, yeah, we go to his house. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his saints, you start to feel a special bond with him.
Question.
Yes?
Is that a real chicken or like a statue?
I think that's like a statue.
How do you know though?
I don't know.
Also, where was the chicken option in Hatoful Boyfriend?
Chicken? What do you mean?
We didn't get a chicken.
Oh no, we didn't. Most of everybody's like a dove or a pigeon.
That's true. We got a budgie. We got a budgie. We got the cockatiel. Remember
However,
the agent?
they also explained that some species of birds didn't develop as much yet, so maybe chickens hadn't.
Maybe that's true.
Because Oko-san, he's developed, but not as much.
Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. I mean, it kind of looks like he lives in a nice place. Not really exciting.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude.
Man's living in like most people's dream home.
Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, and never stop imagining.
Yeah, no, like, he's got a massive taxidermy fucking chicken in his living room. Everyone's a chicken if you cook them. Every birdie, at least.
The heart ones. Yeah, that's true. Yuya became our chicken.
Yeah. Rip Yuya, he was so good.
Rest in peace, my friend.
I miss the character out of the main 8 that I literally ranked, well, I wasn't collectively, we ranked the lowest out of all 8 main birds. Yuya was a Giga Chad.
Yeah, Yuya was awesome. I like Yuya. I like Yuya more than I like Sakuya. But I think I made that abundantly clear how I feel about Sakuya.
I know. Look. Maybe it shouldn't have been my proudest moment, but I rank Sakuya as an S tier in my own heart.
He kinda redeems himself in the after story. He redeems himself.
What's with the Danny DeVito baby? Yeah, what the hell? Oh, that's how, because he always looked like that. Remember, he always had the goatee.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito doesn't have a goatee.
Don't stop believing.
Exactly.
There's that urn. That must be his enemy, his rival after he killed him.
Yeah.
Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
He's trying to get your secrets. Don't let him.
What? Don't fall for it. I fell for it.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with. Trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Look, watch it be mac and cheese. And it's like, that's how we get all the pops to come to the restaurant. Because that's kind of like, their mac and cheese was kind of one of the only things I ever wanted as a kid. Like I said, I like their popcorn chicken okay. Their beans were alright.
I don't know.
Mashed potatoes were mid.
I straight up refuse to eat like mac and cheese at restaurants. I don't know why. I just feel like something about it in my brain just isn't sanitary and I can't explain it. So I only eat mac and cheese at home. I don't know why. I don't know.
Does that extend to other foods or is it just mac and cheese?
Just mac and cheese.
Dude, that's why you don't love Chick-fil-A, because you haven't had their like unbelievable, like when I made the mac and cheese when I worked at Chick-fil-A, we literally took a bag of like frozen like fully cheesy mac and cheese, and then we put a shitload of cheese on it and then baked it. So it was like extra cheesy. This mac and cheese, man. I know it.
Colonel Sanders' eyes perked up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing.
It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps?
Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or just keep it a secret just for you?
Dude. What should we do, actually?
I know in my playthrough, I just straight up revealed shit to him because I trusted him. I trusted him. Fucking bitch. I trusted him.
I'll keep it a secret. Actually, I've said too much. Please forget I ever said anything.
I can practically hear Colonel Sanders' heart beating in his chest as he tries to act demure, but his facade begins to crack. I can appreciate a good secret, of course. In fact, I've got many. Nearly a dozen of my fried chicken recipe alone.
Dude, can we get her to reveal the secret?
But I would hope that you could learn to trust me with yours.
I mean, literally
if you're not
telling
gonna trust me, then why should I fucking trust you? I did that.
You gave me 1/11 of your recipe, and you're like, yo, you need to tell me the secret thing you've been working on.
Yeah. Look,
But at the...
I trusted him in my playthrough. I trusted him! Backstabber! He backstabbed me!
Well, I suppose you did share a secret ingredient with me yesterday, so it'd be only fair. No, it's not!
Well, share one ingredient. Just be like, hey, salt. Like, no, that's
yeah, salt! Colonel Sanders'
face grows serious.
Oh my god.
Yes, about that, you see.
Yes, Colonel?
I haven't been completely honest with you. The secret I told you was a fake!
Yo!
What if it's actually Eye of Newt?
Dude, hold on. So, he told us to fake and then we told our friend to fake?
Yes. What if it's actually Eye of Newt? What if that's... Oh no! The secret you shared with Miriam, it wasn't true?
I mean, we lied in the first place, but yeah, I mean, that line only makes sense if you didn't pick that.
You're angry with Colonel Sanders for lying, but the fact he revealed his secret shows that he was probably right to do so. We didn't, though.
We literally didn't do it.
Yeah, whenever Miriam's like, tell us his ingredient. We did brag that he told us the ingredient, so maybe the game is like talking about that, but we had the option to not reveal his secret.
He did have that death glare, though. That is true.
Yes.
You mean it wasn't one of the real 11 secret herbs and spices? Then why'd they even have to censor it?
You see, we had only just met, and I had to make sure you were trustworthy and capable of keeping the most important secret. To me, my recipes are priceless.
Well, I have something to confess. The secret ingredient you told me, I shared it with Miriam, my bestie.
No,
why are we confessing to something we didn't even do?
Do that! We did not!
We didn't even do it.
We said it was Eye of Newt! Unfortunately, I already knew this. I was very disappointed, but now that you've come clean, we can start building our relationship as fellow chefs again.
Yo, what is this game? Was Eye of Newt the actual... what?
It had to be! It has to be! Because otherwise this wouldn't make sense unless Eye of Newt is the real secret ingredient.
But we acted like we told her the wrong one anyway.
Yeah, we gave a fake ingredient, but I guess we accidentally gave the real one.
I don't understand this game. I promise to be honest from here on out, I really do.
I'm counting on you.
Did it not expect us to not share the secret?
I don't know.
Then in that case, I present to you, no! My original coleslaw! Alright, that's okay, it's not even that big of a deal. Very hot take. Most coleslaw is mid. KFC, I don't even think I've had KFC's coleslaw.
I don't like
I've never
coleslaw.
heard anyone talk about it.
I don't like coleslaw.
I was gonna say, like, coleslaw is like, it's not. I actually think coleslaw is okay. I just like, all right, that's not gonna be bringing all the boys to the yard, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
A shredded cabbage dish glistens the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux High.
Did we just have this on hand?
Yes, we just
Where
pulled
did
this
we-
out of our pocket. We're like, hey, look at my coleslaw.
What?
Got a coleslaw in your pocket, buddy. Magnificent.
I don't understand this game.
Together you chow down on creamy slaw until a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later. Think back on this moment.
Hey, is it okay if I like keep a little bit of it? So I'm definitely not gonna do any sort of reverse engineering experiments on it. I just like to, like,
Yeah.
taste this once again later, just one single bite.
Yeah. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like the very sentimental kind of guy. Seems like a fucking manipulative kind of guy. I've played this game.
Dude, sure, why not? Seriously, what the hell is this game? I don't like Colonel Sanders no more. Is this a hit piece?
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that
listen.
now would be the perfect time to do some snooping.
Oh God, I hate everyone in this game. I hate This is the opposite of Fatoful Boyfriend. By the end of that game, I loved all the birds.
Yeah. Look.
This game, like, by the end of this game, I'm gonna hate every character.
Yeah, look, if we stopped getting distracted, we'd be able to beat this game tonight, and we would never have to play it again.
See, I know. I feel bad because I'm like, Charlie's like, we're beating this game tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's like the Hayden Christensen meme.
I want to get to our cool game!
I know.
Around the room are various items you can look closer at. Each item radiates more memories and emotion. Tap on an item to discover more about Colonel.
Alright, I'll bust through this like a maniac, alright?
Gaze out the window like... Just as a ghost of the student appears, pops out!
I didn't even click anything! What is this game? Aw, gee, Rick! Are you thinking about heading out in the world in quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
You open the window and the student is swept out of the breeze. Tap on the item to discover more about Colonel. Take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty. Wipe it off and read the inscription. The blood of my rival. It says, here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures.
What a fucking
Here
loser.
lies Squidward's hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams.
This guy's a narcissist. What the hell is this shit? What is this? This must be where he keeps his secret recipe.
You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders, and then it dawns on you.
42069.
Oh my god. Now you know my password to everything. As soon as we turn the dial, go to 111111. The safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. You fool!
Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? What?
No!
I mean...
No!
That's really gross. No! I'm sorry. What?
You're trying to get salmonella? No!
What? No! Why? What?
You tap an adorable baby boy across the floor. From a goatee and mustache combo who sports your figure, that's Colonel Sanders himself. Or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames baby pictures of themselves? Oh, that's you.
That's okay. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves?
Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded, am I right?
I mean, alright. Literally, that's the least unbelievably, like, over and full of yourself thing. Like, you founded the company. You could put your name on the logo. That's not crazy. Like,
yeah, but
this man's awful. Like, this is a hit piece. I swear.
Tap on an item to discover more about Colonel.
Chicken.
You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting in the corner, and when you pick it up, you realize it isn't realistic. It's real.
Dude, I was right. Oh, I thought it was alive. Oh my god, I thought it was just standing there. I was gonna be like, oh my god, this is the best chicken ever.
No, it's taxidermy. I think that's why I couldn't remember. I probably like channeled that out of my mind.
It's been for Colonel Sanders when it was a taxidermy. It must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. No, but I thought for a second it was real. So yes, I got it.
Well, no, clip to the chicken's foot reads, the true state bird of a great state of Kentucky.
God bless America, Colonel.
Now you have to pause it.
Dude, let's look at his... We're gonna...
A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Let's keep it ourselves and sniff it at night.
Yo...
We're gonna sniff his hair! Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair isn't just silvery color. It's actually made of spun silver.
What? What?
Tap an eye to discover more about Colonel. Send a candle, you pick it up and try to identify the smell.
Power tool? Freshly starched collar.
Huh?
Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of '69. There we go.
No, it's one of the secret recipes. It's cum.
Yeah, it's white.
One of the framed photos of an old man who looks a little bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken and drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Oh, wait, fuck.
I wonder who my friend Pete is. My friend Pete. What would that be relevant to?
He mentioned he had a friend who was a business partner that died. Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt.
Yeah, that is true. The Bon... I was gonna say... Was that that wasn't a Bon Jovi, was it? He got his first... He's got his first real 6-string in '69. That is true. Their photos, yeah... Maybe this is where he discovered one of the secret herbs and spices.
Maybe.
I don't know. Oh, God.
You open the door in Colonel Sanders' closet to find a row of his signature white suits hanging with it. You take one off his hanger and try it on. I sniff it. Jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. Like I said, for sniffing stuff, they say home is where the heart is. Is this what they mean? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish, but he's been working on it and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Oh, you know, I was just sniffing stuff.
You know, it's just like, I'm your homie. I'm gonna wear your jacket, you know?
Yeah.
That's what homies do. Just gotta play it off.
Yeah, don't leave a woman alone with your hoodie. We're crazy. We'll fucking steal your hoodie. All women are hoodie bandits, and that is just a fact. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off.
Tell him you're cold.
Follow your heart.
I mean, I feel like making a big move is...
Going to get you killed.
Yeah. I feel like we tell him we're cold.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, that seems good.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up.
Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer?
Yo, it's like that song at the end of JoJo's Part 4.
Yeah. Every time I close my eyes.
I said Part 4, not Part 5.
Oh, okay. I don't know why my brain went to that.
Like, one of the lines is come stand a little bit closer.
Okay, oh yeah. I don't know why my brain...
Oh my god. Every time I close my eyes. And Netflix, whenever you play it on Netflix, it literally cuts off right after it says the word. And it's just like, they knew exactly what they were doing.
Honestly, that song just like me, for real. Suddenly,
Oh my god.
everything feels like it's moving too fast.
Oh no.
Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook.
Look, final exams are tomorrow, but this is only a 3-day semester. I should be home studying.
Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You must stop yourself.
Colonel.
Yes, Pudding?
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift into a slump.
What? I thought we had an exam to get to! What is this game?
We can't study! We have true love!
But I thought we were running away because we had to study.
True love knows no knowledge.
Dream sequence. That's kind of your line. But...
Dream sequence.
They're all riding on chickens.
You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway.
Yo, we're a girl and we just spent the night at his house. That means we're his wife.
Did we do it like the pigeons?
Yo, like the.
Did he stomp on our head and peck us?
No.
I think we did it like the pigeons.
Dying inside. You awake? Well, we awoke to a beautiful morning. Colonel Sanders' hideaway. I think we.
Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life.
Yo, let's take it slow. Sleep in my place.
Yo, sleep in my place. You think about the new secret ingredient you learned about. Come.
Why do we know that it's a secret ingredient, by the way? Like, how is that a step? We just looked at the candle.
We know. We figured
just know,
it
like,
out.
oh, I smelled it and it's like, this was part of the chicken.
You sniff your soulmate's candle and you'll figure out everything.
It's okay. Thank you, Whiskey. I don't even understand what's going on in this game, so the ending is probably going to be ridiculous, too. See you. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Have a good night, Whiskey. We're almost, I think we're almost done.
We're on the last day.
In some
Some jurisdictions, cum isn't even legal, but if the recipe is a secret, how will they know?
Yo, probably Palestine, am I right? That's probably a bad joke. I shouldn't have said that.
Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges from the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
Dude.
It's meticulous.
Wait, who has that for? Alright, you know what? Fine.
You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say we're the perfect match? How presumptuous.
Damn.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
My cuisine and your taste buds, huh? That doesn't mean anything else.
Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the greatest gift to cookery?
Do we take him down a peg?
I don't know. And mine, I'm pretty sure I flattered him because I'm not gonna lie, I was hard.
What?
I was simping in my playthrough.
You were simping? Charlie, how could you do this to me?
Sorry. I was simping, okay? It happens to the best of us.
Look, all I'm gonna say is that's not very top energy.
It is. Even tops have their weaknesses.
What should I do though? Should I just say flatter so I don't die? Because I'm afraid of dying with all these choices. Like, Hatoful Boyfriend was such a gruesome game where I was never afraid of dying. Except for obviously at one point we actually did die and I didn't know. But
Yeah.
then there's this game where I'm like, I'm gonna die of embarrassment if I do the wrong thing.
Can you save before you make a choice?
No, I don't think so.
Then flatter him. Flatter him, he might kill you.
Well, actually, wait. This is the beginning of a day, though.
Yeah, that's true.
We can take him down a peg. It's good, but my mom made better. I mean, that's not really taking him down a peg. That's just saying, like... I mean, your mom isn't terrible, maybe.
Colonel Sanders' expression grows serious. Did your jab land a little too hard? He pulls out a knife.
Colonel,
I know what you're going to say. I need to be better if I'm going to leave my mark on this world. A single tear begins to pull in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the... The right business partner. I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly! Like, yeah, did we just talk about taking this slow? Like, holy shit, I just wanted you to diddle my innards. I didn't know we were gonna become business partners.
Symphony easy, yo. I mean, I guess so.
Yeah. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak, and the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, waits for no one. You get home and find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting for you.
Is this after the Walk of Shame?
Yes.
Where have you been? I've
been floozing.
Oh man, she's about to tell us how she got on with the friar.
Oh my god.
Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can actually get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date with the friar, right? I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. I just
Honestly, this conversation is a lot more comfortable than the one in my playthrough. I am much more okay with her, like, romancing a friar, okay?
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I can understand the bird better than I don't know. I mean, he does have like a sort of human personality, I guess. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl.
Oh, well, let me tell you about my night. I am that kind of girl.
But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, you could get to know I can get to know the little metallic guy. See, that's what he calls, I mean, never mind.
I can get to know the little Metallica guy.
Oh, boy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Yeah, all his grease flew out.
Yeah.
Burned the city alive.
He's skydiving? Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on shaking with a pressure cooker?
Yep. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. What is the emotional switch?
She doesn't know where they stand. They haven't defined their relationship. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up details of your own might just be too much to bear.
You don't, like... I mean, if the date went okay... I don't know. And I went on a date, too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him.
Honey, that's not a date. That's something else.
SpongeBob meme. You what? Nothing happened but the emotional connection. Wowzers.
That's what I call it too.
Oh my god! Miriam offers support to support you no matter what you do.
Together with your bestie? You feel like you can do anything.
Oh my god, what is this game?
Arrive at school when you encounter rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Why are they
Several
bullying
comments,
this
actually.
child?
Alright. Were they bullying him in your playthrough?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it would have been different because then that's your best friend's boyfriend now in your playthrough.
I feel like it was reversed and they were both Clink, but I could be wrong.
I mean, that might be it. Also, she's wearing like a thing like her tights have freaking chicken legs cut out on them.
Oh, she and Colonel Sanders really are meant for each other.
Exactly. I was like, man, my ship is real.
Yeah. These two are actually like talented chefs, though. Why are they bullying this child? Because he's Pop.
Wait a minute. Wait. Talented chefs. Yes, I am. He killed the man.
Yes! But if he had more time, if he didn't rush, he would have made something... It was a very pretty looking dish.
It's like, exactly. That's why Batman would beat Superman. Just give him like a month of prep time and he'll be able to do it.
Yeah.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
It really does, doesn't it?
It actually does.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
Dude. What is that line? I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Oh yeah, that's right, because...
Sprinkles is our teacher.
But, like, I know that, but I'm like... Why would you just ask for something with sprinkles? Just, like, does he think it's ice cream?
Yeah, it sounds like something that would be an ice cream, wouldn't it? A swirly?
I would have thought it was like, well, yes, a milkshake isn't it? I would have thought it was some kind of, like, frozen, like, drink. Like, or not frozen, but obviously, like, cold drink. So that's what it sounds like to me.
Either way, ice cream variant of some sort.
Yeah.
You can get your swirly dip, too!
That is true. That It's true. Also, her voice. Like I thought she was gonna do ara ara.
Ara ara.
Oh yeah, the fucking. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Exactly. Find someone else with the chest to pick on.
Yeah. Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
Whoa, Van, come on now. Don't go bragging like that.
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
I agree. The horse is probably bigger than Van.
Yeah. You got some nerve, Pudding. Suggestion I pick on a defenseless horse.
I mean, I literally didn't, but... Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it.
You clench your fist, but from the injury of yesterday's mixer incident makes you wince with pain.
Damn.
It doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well give up.
I'll never give up, ever!
Colonel Sanders arrived just as it appears that things are getting close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something's going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Pudding, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back fighting for him by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
You know what? I would normally say that's kind of bitchy and mean, but I literally stuck my hand, like, not by accident. I stuck my hand in a mixer.
You were judging Protag so hard.
I am. Why would you stick your hand in a mix? Like, that doesn't give any. That doesn't give Colonel Sanders the right to make out. I keep trying to say make out with our recipe. Make off with our recipe. Good night.
Oh yeah. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
To me, also, I feel like she was stripped of a win.
Yeah, honestly, Ashley deserved that win. I understand why she fucking hates us. What is he doing complimenting her?
I mean, it was kind of like he was calling her out on not even winning.
Yeah, he was like, I don't think there was a win, but your thing was impressive. Like, it's kind of...
Damn.
Like, yeah, it's a compliment, but it's like... Also...
Reality check, it's not like you won that or anything. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gluey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food was received.
That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Yeah, I know. He is not complimenting her.
Excuse me, Pudding. I am more than capable of speaking for myself.
Damn.
Maybe you could tell me more about your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing fine art and fine food. See you inside, Pudding. Yo, he just spent the night with us and dipped with our rival.
Annihilated that girl, like, annihilated us. Holy shit.
Oh my god, what if we do get an intake where he goes to be with Ashley?
Dude, I would completely be fine with that.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Yo. Whoa, that's the book. It's like It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
Also, Protag's a liar. How can you not believe in that magic stuff? You literally fought the spork monster, who literally told them that that magic book turned them into a spork monster. You know.
They've even seen a ghost. Yeah. No, I don't think magic could possibly exist.
She's just bullshitting so that she doesn't look like a bad guy for flipping through the books and possibly trying to cast a spell on her rival.
Exactly. I can think of one surefire way to find out.
You open your page and cover to arcade warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says at the edges of the page.
Yo, we're gonna pull the fire alarm. I could use this spell here to say it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. Yo, I'm fine with that. That is way drastic. Could you do something else? Like, anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? What?
What would that do? Okay.
That's what the fuck is that supposed to do?
Fine. It is drastic. But I'm desperate. And desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. And a pretty good excuse to try it out.
It's gonna, yeah, no. We're gonna do it. Because that'll end the game, basically, I guess, right?
I would assume that would be a game over.
Yeah.
Do you want this to just be the ending? You take your friend's advice, put the book away. It's almost time for class.
Oh, wait, could I have just, like, ended the... Well, I mean, I don't think I could call it on that.
Yeah. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I'm feeling something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not gonna bite your apron or anything.
Yeah. Old homework or wait?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember.
Like this is legitimately sounding like the more safe answer.
Follow your heart. Sprinkle stops in his tracks, focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral, rouses the window of the classroom, and begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence!
Kind of funny.
Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. Bark, 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 bark! Squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. Wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again!
Yo, squirrel apparently thick.
After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professorial tone. Ahem. I apologize for the outburst.
I think this thing will make you focus on the feeling of your finger and ignore the other things like putting on rubber band in your arm footies so as to keep you on track. Yeah, but I mean, what do you want your finger to fall off? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, okay, I guess I see where you're coming from with that. I just like tie a string on your finger. Like that's a stupid idea.
This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Pudding, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable moment of wisdom. You see? But before you can go any further, Miriam, This love drama spills over into class.
Oh no. Sprinkles interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. What is he trying to do to her?
No.
Bzz, bzz.
Oh, he's vibrating!
You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? I mean, well, that's why people usually go skydiving.
Yeah. Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises.
God. But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends like Jeff and Joan and JJ forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make a great date. Deep word. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands and you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Sandeep.
Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gas panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks.
Fries are done. Peeps.
Oh God!
Did she just kill him? No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that, Clank. Dude, did he just finish food? I don't understand.
Maybe he tried to cook things to make up for whatever the hell he did wrong. Clank burps up a deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it is not entirely sure where this came from.
In terms of deep-fried footwear, deep friend footwear?
Yeah,
I
deep
think
fried.
they get fried. Deep friend footwear. I guess it looks okay.
Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend they didn't see the entire thing go down.
I thought she actually killed him for a sec.
Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't distract from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. Trademark. Still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk.
Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. What?
You could spill a little bit of cocoa?
Moving on. How could he embarrass me like that in front of class, in front of everyone?
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure. Just so you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is just a silly boy.
Yo, I guess the tiny cocoa is no laughing matter.
I'm gonna start using that. Bitch, I'm so mad at you, I could spill a little bit of cocoa.
I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Exactly. She doesn't need a child. She doesn't need a machine. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool into Success City. Both y'all dealing with your breakups.
Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're not gonna saddle up a Curdle Center Stallion and ride off into the deep sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. Wow, that's not a very good pep talk.
Yes, I am going to ditch you for a man.
If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet, oh god.
Why? Don't bring Pop into this. I got the bad route with Miriam, okay? I got a bad rap.
Dude, I feel like the dialogue is too one size fits all. Like there wasn't a like, I don't know. They didn't adjust for different paths.
Yeah.
Or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year. So what? You're a special person who should settle for someone to show a little interest anyhow.
Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears away from her cheeks. That made you feel better?
I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. Love it up? Huh?
He's gonna love it up.
What? What?
He's gonna love it up.
Alright.
While you were pet talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay. You had a better idea how to spend the time before your exam.
I don't even know this game anymore.
You decided to head up to the arena and practice a dish.
The dish?
This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. The chance to beat the pants off of Van Van and the supposed Man and his evildoer counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of the recipe you've been working on. Pudding's famous chicken pot pie! After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven as soon as you do. Your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Pudding, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory.
The pot pie has begun to bake. Smell slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking for something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. Colonel Sanders had nothing to do with that.
You just stuck your own dumbass in the freaking mixer.
You decide it's time to put cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when... Let's just fess up. Who cares?
Yeah. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. That sounds interesting.
I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
That's an impressive feat.
That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing else from this oddly specific man.
You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. God damn it, he already knows your ingredients! He already knows!
Wait. An all butter crust? Wait, the crust is entirely made out of butter?
Yes.
Wouldn't that mean it melts?
No, it's crunchy. Don't
Alright.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
Ha ha, no. I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC.
Oh
God!
ah.
90 Day Fiance is in there! Don't eat it! Don't eat it! But it'll probably start burning any second if we don't pull it out.
The moment of truth.
The moment of truth.
I'll pull it out for you, Colonel.
Pull it out. Pull it out.
I'm dying.
Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day.
I'm gonna correct you there. He said country cooking.
Country cooking. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin!
Yo, it's the end game.
Yes. Sprinkle lays down the ground rules. There are no rules! That is, except cook with everything you've got! You step up to the cook-off for a lifetime. You decide
Yo, let's go!
that mac and cheese plus pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes to put you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass over several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to be going big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original country fried recipe of chicken! His original recipe fried chicken!
Restricted. Let's go.
The intensity in the room starts full at 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action! Everyone calling out those really cool special cooking moves prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air.
What?
It's a cook-off, man. Egg whoosh!
Egg wars.
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend,
Dude.
batter, baster, blaster.
Don't be all the fucking. Of course, they made Miriam say itty bitty. Alright, let's go.
Man flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Uh-oh.
Let's rock and roid.
Roids?
Yeah, rock and
That's the worst
roid.
archetype.
Ashley scoops up her pastries in a tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula.
Yo.
Even Clank gets in on it.
5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
Oh my god! Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's a singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. I agree
Yo,
with
they're on
Van
top
Van.
of it.
I,
They are on point.
I side with Van Van. We have to destroy this pressure cooker.
Self just.
Van Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she gonna use some magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate to not see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's most certainly evil magic?
Evil.
Evil?
Dude,
I think.
when life gets hard, so do I. Do it the hard way.
Yeah. Who needs magic when you've got passion?
I'm gonna do it the hard way.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms and gives you a subtle wink. Else around. I believe in you, Pudding! Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Pudding, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, focus on your own food!
Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm already done, so I thought I'd help you.
I feel like making like tiny food though would be a bit more intricate.
I would too. I feel like you have to be more careful in the presentation and everything. Oh, that's sweet, but...
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
What?
I don't think she's allowed to do that!
What?
Focus on your own shit!
It's a secret ingredient.
The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. Watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up in a dark cloud, thickens the congeals before your very eyes.
It is I, Steve the Spork Monster. To the invisible boatmobile. Away! Steve, what happened? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? Dude, it's a different pudding. I mean, it's a different spork monster. We spork monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright.
Okay, good.
Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition? I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and all your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? Well, sorry to burst your bubble, Spork Monster. It ain't Food Wars. I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got a grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Ha, yeah, he gets it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? What? I thought you didn't... Whatever. I'd love to. I've always wanted to be top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. What? Moving on.
You can feel the Spork Monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should just watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's like this. It's like the fuck. It's like the kind of like that time in monster school that I'd fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up.
Toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes it.
Yeah, man. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Yo, we could give up and drop out of culinary school?
No.
You summon extra power deep within yourself. I can do this, I have what it takes, I came here to win.
Your hair turns mac and cheese orange. The culinary energy flows through your body.
It's over 8,000. My heart is pure, my hands are steady.
Knees weak, Mom.
Knees weak. Yeah, that's it. Knees weak, arms are ready. Oh, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, Pudding, you're the chosen one. You will avenge me.
The fire you've been summoning immediately fades back out.
You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure, my hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. That didn't rhyme.
Nobody said Pudding was a good rapper.
A stain on my shirt, Mom's spaghetti.
You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body.
You know, with this power you can do any. Well, I
You
just took your line.
Power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you're powering up your chicken pot pie, overcooked in the oven and can't be served.
What the fuck?
But don't worry, dear Pudding. You may have suffered some serious setbacks, but all is not lost. I'm impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
Why is everyone ganging up on, like, the opposition here?
I don't know, man. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
I mean, quite literally not, but okay.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up. You're going to need it.
Dude, serves mac and cheese wins.
Yeah. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? There are no rules. Oh wait, I took your line. I'm so sorry. The following
You're
rules
good.
have never been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy.
That guy.
Colonel Sanders unfolds his delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass individual efforts.
Are you suggesting...
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union.
Dude, are we gonna fuse?
Time's up, students.
Guess not.
With time expired, it's the moment everybody's been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clink? From off-screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
Dude, he's about to knock the shit out of everyone else. I'm flying! Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Why didn't they make sure he was there before they even started?
I don't know. Pop, get down from there right now! Why are you mad at him? It's not like he put himself there.
Damn. Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this?
When somebody asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? We're evil!
I thought a wedgie was a salad. Dude,
Aww.
very base. He accepted the salad? That's a Giga Chad right there. We wanted the salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing as he didn't cook anything. That's not fair!
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, not the worst prank in UCS AL history, but not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks, Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? Wait for a signature. Beep! And other onomatopoeia, but there is none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. Well, we'll have to figure that out later.
How did he get everywhere, like around everywhere, if he was plugged in all the time?
I don't know. That only leaves 4 remaining students. Please, collect your final projects.
5?
4? I'm 4? 4 remaining students? I did
5?
4? What do you mean? 5?
There's 5.
What do you Oh wait, Miriam, Ashley, Van, Colonel, Protect.
Yeah, there's 5. What? I have some 4 remaining students.
Sprinkles might be our teacher, but he's not a math teacher. Yes, it's
Guess
been a
not.
long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long.
To be fair, we did take a 2-week break in between this game.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup.
See, like that? How was she done so fast? That looks like it would take time.
Nah, I mean, like, you just you only gotta cut 2. I think you can... So I think you both count as 1. Oh. Alright, I guess. Like, I guess that would kind of take some time, though. I mean, less time, but still time.
My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny weeny Naruto Maki I spy afloat this itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, chef.
Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Based. Yes, sprinkles. And some green tea made from my baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Oh my god.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? I don't think...
Nah, sorry. That one drop was all that was there.
Yeah, also, I wouldn't eat something that a dog stuck his tongue in.
That is true.
Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all myself.
I mean, I could know people with good oral hygiene. If they stuck their tongue in it, I probably wouldn't really want to drink it.
Yeah. In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
Exactly.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. I mean, it didn't take that much love, just a drop.
I guess so.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Pudding, for helping me to believe in myself. I don't understand this story. Look, fuck off.
Like it's almost over. Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I made oni over smooth egg custard in an axon urchin shell topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with the spines from the second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think?
No.
I'm confused, like, I get, like, this game, Colonel Sanders, appreciates simplicity, but, like, I kind of feel bad for, like, our rivals. They're putting so much effort and work, only...
I know, like, the rivals are legitimately really good cooks.
Yeah, they're, like, really talented, and, like, their hard work is, like, going to waste, and nobody appreciates it, and it makes me feel sad for them.
Dude, they were really the ones who should have won.
Yeah, that's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Good. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past the needles. He reels back, his tongue poked and prodded. Aw, poor guy. Ouch, my tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue.
stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Well, I mean...
Dejected. Van does not go gentle into the night.
Rigged.
Yeah, this is fucking rigged. Disqualified for glamour? Yeah, I know, it's bullshit, right, man? It's bullshit. No wonder they're villains. Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Yo, I'd feel my supervillain shit too after this. I'd be like, what the fuck? I did so much effort. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog. I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps to calm my agitated tongue.
That's literally the least objectionable thing I've seen, and they felt like they needed to justify that.
Next student. Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected with sugar glass.
Okay, winner. How that? Like, that's very impressive.
Yeah, that's very impressive. But Protag don't like her, so...
Exactly.
That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd like to ask you to please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. I mean,
what?
That's kind of a waste of food.
Don't eat the food at a cooking school. You kind of need to eat it. Well, to be fair, the dog has already destroyed its tongue, so it wouldn't even taste it.
Yeah. Get toast or something in your ears, Pudding. I told you it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
I mean, he could just eat it and then decide that, oh yeah, you're definitely very good at this, you win.
Yeah. Yeah, which is why I cooked it. I did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam.
She makes a very fair point, though. Like, legitimately, that is correct. This is a cooking competition, not an eating exam.
Yeah. And also, if we're, like, grading it based off taste, shouldn't we have, like, the same kind of, like, genre of food? Because that doesn't seem fair.
So. I feel like she's making something, well, I mean, they could make anything they wanted, so they kind of had the whole gambit.
Yeah. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to a college of eating school for the hungry.
Based?
Triple out in your ass, because you acting crazy. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral.
I mean, if he's the teacher, he can just eat it if he wants, right?
Yeah. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best. But this time, without being shackled to the face nice and liked by everybody. This isn't the last you heard of me, either! If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself! You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs?
What began as a delicious bowl of mac and cheese has become something else.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl.
That actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie.
Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal gem roll plays. Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing! And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so deliciously perfectly balanced.
I mean, I bet if you tasted the other girl's dish, it probably would have been pretty good.
Yeah. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class!
That's lame.
You pass, you pass, you pass, and you get a pass!
Wait, did that break the spell?
I don't know. Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend reality into another dimension.
I made scrambled egg mac and cheese last night. Absolutely delectable. Alright, I mean, don't really I don't know if I'd eat that specifically, but sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd try it.
I'm a basic bitch. I just put bacon bits in my mac and cheese. You win!
I'm a basic bitch. I just put onion in my mac and cheese.
You win. You win.
Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item.
The new menu item is so impressive that even Van Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declared you have passed. Everyone has passed. There was supposed to be room for more battles, but come on now. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, all the students return to their one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech looking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. It does look cute in there, I'll give them that. DJ Dog is in the house! Ow, ow, ow! You knew that Sprinkle was a master chef and a world-renowned also a world-renowned turntablist? Who would have thought that you could teach an old dog new tricks? I just looked at VTube Studio.
What?
I just looked at VTube Studio and it looked like your Bulbacube model's eye was twitching for a second.
Alright.
Van Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. Damn, Ashley look cute as hell in that! And so does Van Van! Yeah. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting! No ghost allowed at graduation is clearly written in the school's bylaws.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Yay, that's why Van Van didn't go to jail. Oh,
dude.
Amusing.
Dude, Van Van is innocent.
Yeah. Van Van was framed for his crimes! Framed!
And now that everyone is together.
It's the Spork Monster! He is totally mellowed out!
Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, the Party Monster. Wow, can this get any more cheesy?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone was too wrapped up in talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Poor guy. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking. And you know she's going to do great. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who would command such an entrance? It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking on the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat.
A crown.
He is the Burger King. Welcome back, Pop. Yeah, I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. I thought everybody passed! That's bullshit! So we mailed it directly to your father, and we figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Oh, now I get it.
We get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the Chancellor of Scotia.
Such and such.
Such and such! Oh, okay. It looked like a big word to me, and I was like, oh, that's intimidating.
It's okay.
At the end of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing.
Need a dating with Sim with all the fast food mascots that happens late. Yes! Ronald! The Burger King!
Hell yeah.
Wendy!
Oh yeah.
Colonel Sanders. The Little Caesars guy.
Yep.
What else am I missing? The cows from Chick-fil-A? I don't know.
It's Clink who arrived late to the dance.
You gonna sweep her off her feet?
Yo.
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing.
Amazing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
What?
What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I have learned of the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out how you, Clank, are.
You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard.
Yeah. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird.
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it.
Imagine Chuck E. Cheese? Not fast food, but still. Yeah, I guess Chuck E. Cheese could be in the... I mean, it's a pizza.
Yes. I'd romance that rat. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrived.
Mr. Entertainment Cheese.
Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. It's time for the full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man on the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? No, it's not the end! As everyone feasts their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Honestly, I could have accepted that as the end. Yeah, Jack from Jack in the Box. That actually would be a pretty good black sheep character. Dark horse, you know.
As everyone feasts their... Pudding? What are you doing sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just writing for the right person to ask me to dance. God, yuck, barf. Can I get on with this game?
I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities you expect to find in such a lucky person?
Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know, a spicy musk, a tidy goatee, a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
Aren't they cute? It truly is my lucky day. Would you like to dance with me?
Yes, I would love to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to Ashley, not you.
Got him.
As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'd be glad to spend it together with you, Pudding.
How sweet. We'll work together and play together. This is so stupid.
Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I need to do by myself.
But he'll help you run your restaurants.
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at the school here, do you really think running restaurants is your best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you only live with half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? Life of an entrepreneur?
I suppose I could enroll at pastry school.
Oh, my dear Pudding, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. Okay, this is why I hate Colonel Sanders. He steals our recipes for his own restaurants and then says we can't be a part of the restaurant.
That is true. He literally took our mac and cheese.
Yes, he took our mac and cheese. He took our gravy. He took our mashed potatoes. He took our coleslaw. He took our chicken pot pie. He took everything. And then has the gall to tell us we're not invited. Fucking Plankton, you fucking little ingredient thief. He stole my recipe.
Dude. What a dick.
Yeah, that's.
Alright.
That's why Colonel Sanders broke my heart.
I don't even want to look at the screen anymore. Yes, I'd like to exit the game. Garbage. Trash.
Yes. How could he do this to me?
Dude, I can't even believe it.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, right?
I can't even believe it. Dude. Alright, so how do you like Colonel Sanders' dating sim game? I thought it was cheesy and lame, and also I didn't understand a lot of the things in the game. There were things to me, it seemed a little bit broken in that, we had things happen, but like the paths we chose didn't seem to stick.
Yeah. I like it for what it is. It's a silly little
What's the next game gonna be? I don't know if you mentioned it earlier. Well.
Cool.
Do we say?
Yeah.
We'll say cool.
Yeah, we've been saying cool.
Yeah, cool. Sorry. Wait, that's not right.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be a very cool stream. I believe it.
We went from romancing birds to eating birds. Now we're gonna be romancing them again.
Yeah, go! The revenge of the birds comes back to destroy Colonel Sanders. That's my headcanon.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
Is this just like what we're going to be doing? Is like we only play bird-related games?
Dude. Ooh, again? Well, Faith. We're not gonna play Hatoful Boyfriend again. That would be ridiculous. Why are we gonna replay that game?
Oh, yeah, we're not gonna replay the game.
They're as the wise words of Yoda, there is another.
Yeah, there is another.
Hatoful Boyfriend fuck, what was it called again? Hold on, let me look at the. Look at the...
Hot Tofu boyfriend 2.
I was literally like, Hatofu boyfriend, holiday star. Very Merry Christmas, Hatofu boyfriend. Looking forward to your bad romance. Yo, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hatofu boyfriend 2. We're gonna be playing that. We're gonna be playing that next. That's why Charlie was like, we need to finish this game, and I was like,
yeah, we need to finish.
The undertones of like, I know I'm sorry. I needed my second win. I was tired. I woke up so early and I did things all day, and I was like, I'm making bad jokes. My references aren't hitting. I need to get through this game. Jojo. Dude, we're gonna have Hatofu boyfriend part 2, and guess what? We get all 8 birds back.
Yeah.
I actually, funnily, I don't know if there's pro tag in that one, but at the very least, you know.
What if it's canon? Like the after story pro tag's dead. They move on. You're a different pro tag.
Well, okay, because at the end of the first one, we sort of came back to life. Question mark?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Some of us wear headphones, sir. Look. Cool.
We're cool.
Sorry. I'll back away from the microphone. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for coming to stream. We're already like 3.5 hours in here.
This was a kind of long stream.
Well, we're gonna be off for a week, I think. Right?
Yeah, because of my birthday.
Yeah, go. Like I said, you know. I mean, I was trying to pimp out Charlie's throne. Throne wish list, but like even just go wish Charlie happy birthday on Monday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be scheming. That's what we do. I'm scheming. I will have 2 streams next week though. Also, I guess we need a coup warning. A coup warning. I'm sorry. I probably blew out the sound in everyone's ears.
That's all good.
Good stream. Yes, very good.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Faith. Thank you so much, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Go follow. Shout out. The Charlie on Twitter, which I think all of you know. Charlie on Twitter.
Yeah.
Charlie on YouTube. They're quite literally like you could just find, you could bounce around through my stuff and you'd find Charlie pretty much everywhere.
Indeed.
She kind of exists in all frames of reality. So there you go. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. Have a very good night. Bye bye.